Collective. I am Kwan, and this is Love of the Highest Vibration. I'm picking up on somebody, this is a frenemy or secret hater that you may have never even spoken to before, okay? Or maybe you did. I don't know. You take it as it resonates. This could be someone in your family, or this could be someone at your job where you work, or within your vicinity, or just someone in your energy on social media, or you will know how this applies. Whoever you are some type of healer, okay? And you do have a very spiritual side to you, okay? You might even be a person that makes oils, okay? Is what I'm getting to. Whoever you are, you might be a person that like makes oil, like protection oils, and different types of anointing oils, and things like that, okay? And you might do some teaching if you sell your oils or products or whatever like that. But it's something spiritual that you do, okay? I don't know if it's on the side or whatever. There's somebody that's a copycat that's been in your energy. And let me just start off by saying this really fast. It's not the fact that somebody is a copycat that I feel like that is an issue when it comes to teaching anything that is to help people become enlightened, okay? And this is just my take on it, okay? If there's a copycat type energy and you're saying something, whatever you're saying, you learn from somewhere, whether you read it in a book, whether you got that information from someone else that you learned it from, an elder, or just watching someone else, or even if it was a download. There is no information in the world that is new. There's nothing new under the sun. We're all pulling from the same information. So if there's something or some information that you might have brought to light that other people have not been hearing about yet, or if there's some information someone else has that you haven't heard about yet, to me, if someone else hears something you say and they repeat it or start talking about it, it doesn't have to be a YouTube platform. I just mean, period. Then the goal is accomplished. This is just the way I look at copycatting, okay? What some people refer to it, because there's a good and bad aspect. How I see, so if you started talking about anything at all, if you're talking about the Bible, like you know, I talk about the Joseph energy or whatever the case may be, and then you hear somebody else reference the same thing. Sweetheart, I didn't write the Bible. That was put together at the Council of Nicaea, okay, when that high priestess Arius took off because Constantine was acting like a fool. Okay, anybody can reference anything in the Bible, but if somebody likes something that they heard and they use it as a reference point too, I don't see that as a negative thing. I don't see that as copycatting. Now, if there is an actual copycat energy that literally copycats something that you say or anything, if it's something that's going to enlighten anybody else and on their spiritual path of growth and evolution, then the goal has been reached. I mean, like if you have a real life copycat and they're parroting whatever you say, I know some people are like, well, they're making money, they're doing this. For me, I don't care about none of that, because as long as I'm in my calling and in my energy doing what I'm supposed to do, nothing's going to mess up my abundance. I'm going to be very well provided for while I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't pay attention to any of that stuff. Okay. So I always, and I did a whole reading about this a couple of years ago where I was like, there's a copycat energy, but if this copycat is repeating things of a high vibration that you're saying out there, even if what they're saying doesn't mean anything to them and they're just copying it, what they're doing is they're putting it in their subconscious mind. It's becoming a mantra. These positive affirmations and positive things that they're saying over and over again are playing like a mantra in their subconscious mind. And it's only a matter of time before them saying that mantra of whatever they're copycatting that's positive out to other people is also going to start manifesting in their world and help them raise their vibration and get on a better path. So I see it, what I was saying is, I actually see that as a good thing and a positive thing. if you're in the light, you'll be able to see that side of something, where if they're the copycat repeating something high vibrational, that you're saying, that's going to help people heal and become enlightened. Good. That's a good thing, because that's the goal of a real one. Okay. Which a lot of you out there are. A lot of you, if you're genuine out there and you're trying to get messages out, to enlighten people, then you hear somebody saying something just like you or the same thing. Hey, good. Then your goal is being reached. That means a message is getting out there and people are being touched and changing lives. And it's becoming a mantra in a sea of people that are becoming enlightened. And that's the purpose of all knowledge, to be spread around by everybody so we can all evolve and elevate together. Okay. Now, there's also now the dark side, and that's how I feel about the whole copycat thing. Okay. I don't own any information. Everything I say, I get from a download. I read in a book. I heard someone else teach in a lecture. There are great teachers out there and lecturers that a lot of things I reference come from as well. Everything that all information that passes through me, it didn't come from me. Okay. If it did not come from source, it came from somewhere. And whoever you got it from somewhere too. Okay. So, that's how we're all connected. But the darker side to copycat energy is some become neurotic, obsessive, and go too far over the line, where they paid a practitioner to have you isolated, put in a cage, so that you would be in a gang stalking program, like living in some type of weird Truman Show like existence, where they would suppress your money. And literally, this person would have you monitored with cameras, so that, because, if you get in a gang stalking program, all these things come with the gang stalking package 101. It's different packages with the gang stalking, with or without the energy weapons, right? But some people are psycho and neurotic to the point where they want to be you. And if they join a secret society and have you isolated somewhere, just living out a little life in a Truman Show type community, being gang stalked, and they block you from the outside world and your communication, whoever the psychopath is in your family or community that's the copycat that puts you into that gang stalking program, they wanted to put you, and it's like a prison. They put you in there so that they could listen to you, monitor you, listen to how you talk, listen to what you say, how you say things, copy your mannerisms. That's why they want to watch you 24/7. They watch how you react to things, and while they're living in the real world, because remember, they put you in a Truman Show gang stalking type thing. While they're living literally in the real world, they're out there pretending to be you, to talk like you, to use the same words you use, to try to use references like you, to try to walk, talk, dress, act, and everything like you in the real world, while you're being gang stalked, controlled, and your communication in your email, phone, and everything is being blocked. And somebody's walking around out there pretending to be you, and they keep checking in on you every day, because they have access to your phone, to listen to your quotes, listen to the words you're using, how you use them, and then they show up in the real world basically saying the exact same thing as you and trying to sound and be you. Now, that's a copycat gone too far, that needed to be monitored, censored, and controlled, because they became neurotic, to the point where it's given Silence of the Lambs, I want to wear your skin type copycat, and let me put you into a cage or a program where I can restrict you and still keep an eye on you, so I could live in the real world and show up as you and pretend to be you while you're in a restrictive cage. That's another kind of copycat. Only you know about who this energy is I'm about to tell you about. But what I'm being told is, whoever this person is, they are very reluctant. They're very reluctant that they will be able to get on this path. But what I'm being told to tell you is, I'm so sorry and please forgive me, but this person is your assignment. This copycat is your assignment. Now, not for you to be friends, not for you to talk to them, not for you to do anything at all with them. Okay. But for them to watch you, because they continue to watch you, and as they're watching you, you're teaching them whatever you say or whatever you're doing or however you're living your life, how you make decisions, how you treat people. You're being the teacher by being yourself. That's it. All you're required to do, because this copycat can't attack you no more. They were attacking you at one point. They can't attack you anymore, but they are going to continue to observe and watch you, and you're going to continue showing up as your highest self. And that's going to, like a siren, lead them from the dark place they're in to get on the path they're supposed to be in. I know it's not fun for you you're like, when did I accept this position before you were born? You're like, I don't recall signing up for this. I don't recall accepting this position, but you accepted this before you were born, and you made all these what is this? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. You made all these decisions before you were born. You made all these contracts with all these people. Okay, when we go down here, when we're reborn, like in that movie, What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams, okay, so this is the lesson that I'm going to need to learn. In order for me to spiritually grow, I have to complete this cycle, and I have to learn how not to be selfish and be a giver, or learn not to be an overgiver and learn to be selfish, so I can balance out this. Or I have to learn that whatever you needed to learn in this lifetime and someone else needed to learn, y'all made an arrangement that before y'all came here, you would teach it to them. Whether you are arch enemies with this person, the people that are around you that you cross paths with, guess what? Those are your soulmates. Those are people from past lives, and those are people you made contracts and agreements with to have to rub up against in this life, to exchange information and to teach each other lessons. And some of these people are your enemies, believe it or not. Okay? But it's because you have to teach them a certain lesson. Okay? When my mother, right before my mother passed away, she kind of showed me who she was to me, with a certain smirk. Okay, the last time I saw her when she was alive, she gave me a really like evil, a very mean evil, but it was almost like a spirit on her, but like. Yeah, I'm gonna gaslight you one last time before I go. You thought I was gonna love you, didn't I? It's like she gave me a very devious, a very devious smirk. And I was like, "What the fuck? You can't be like that on your deathbed. God damn, really?" But oh, I'm sorry. This is love of the highest vibration. I hope I didn't just cuss. I don't even remember. But the point is, I got a whole communication from that. She was like, I did what I came here to do, to get you there where you're at right now. And even though everything was negative, when you think about it, even though everything I went through with my mother was negative, that's how I got to where I am today spiritually. You understand? That's how I grew into the person I am. And that's how I found and drew my strength out at a very young age, from all the anger, the hate, resentment, and destruction that she put in my life. Literally, that helped me to evolve into what I am today. Okay. So she gave me this glance, a very knowing glance, like, I gave you a run for your money, didn't I? But you got to where you needed to get, didn't you? It's almost like if somebody has to train you in the military for something, and it's a very tough position, like a Navy SEAL, and you got a drill sergeant or somebody that is on your neck, and they give you a hard time. And I mean, they don't let up at all. And they stay on you, and you really like, they really hate me. They really hate me. I'm gonna get rid of this sergeant one day or whatever. And they stay on you and stay on you. And it's because of them that it draws out a lot of strength inside of you you didn't even know you had, and it builds up a muscle, and it turns you and converts you into this powerhouse, some kind of Navy SEAL expert, something. And then when it's time for graduation, or when it's time for those skills to come into play, you're like, wow, I'm a beast. But I'm a beast because of the opposition that the person that trained me gave me. They didn't give me a break, but wow, look how strong I am today because they didn't give me no break. And that's when, for the first time, you shake that person's hand when they're on their deathbed, like, you trained me when I was in this military or Navy SEAL, when I was in my training, and you were the worst person in the world to me. But I'm the man I am today because of how you dogged me. Da 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 da. It was a moment like that. It was one of those type moments. You understand? So, wow, don't know how I got that far off, but the point I'm making is, whoever this person is, uh, you have soulmates in life. That's what it is. And from family members to sisters to cousins, uncles, aunts, friends, coworkers, you run into these people and you have contracts with them, and it all has to do with bringing certain things out of you. It's either going to mirror something to you or get you to work on something that you need work on yourself. So why you keep being mean to me, and I'm nice to you? Why you keep being mean to me? Because y'all made an agreement before you came here that I was going to help you toughen up. And but I got to be an enemy to you in order to do that. That's why I keep punching you. Punch me back. Punch me back. You understand? So whoever this copycat is, I'm gonna just be honest, because these other cards that came out, this person might have been able to stalk you on some level because they might have had a job at a call center or connected to a call center in which allowed them to gang stalk you a little bit. This copycat, they might end up in a mental health facility, or they belong in one. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know who y'all got in your energy. They might do or might have done some prostitution. I'm sorry, let me put the camera down a little. There you go. Yeah. So whoever this copycat is, they had access and worked for some kind of government call center at some point where they were able to watch your every move, hacking your phone so that they could learn you very well to copy. But now they've done it so much that they're ready to go into a mental health facility because it's time to separate from your energy, and they're having separation anxiety. Okay. They, like I said, there's a prostitute aspect of them. This person spread a whole lot of nasty rumors about you that were lies. Okay. They spread a whole lot of nasty rumors about you that were lies. And this is a frenemy secret hater. Now, I don't know if you personally knew this person, or maybe if you're just in their energy. Like, if you're both Facebook friends with the same person, or in the same social circle, or whatever the case may be. But you get the point here. So, just a little more on this. This person is very shy in real life. An aspect of their confidence needs to be healed and balanced out. This is someone that's very wasteful. This is somebody that's very undecided, wishy-washy, and on the fence. And what they told me is that this is someone that is straddling the line between their south and north node. Okay. They're straddling the line between their north and south node. This person, they're having separation and anxiety right now because whatever they've been doing to persecute you all this time, they can't do it anymore. So I won't or cannot let go. It's become an obsession with them now. So maybe they were playing around in magic, and it's hard for them to they've been watching you so long to learn how to copy you the right way, that now they're completely blocked in their solar plexus, manipura, where the personality develops. Okay. Their solar plexus is so bound and knotted up. It's like they think that they are you. Okay. So this person might think that they actually are you right now. They're overly emotional right now. This separation and anxiety, they're very overly emotional. They're very insecure, and they will project. It sounds like a monster. Sorry, whoever this copycat energy is, they sound like some kind of a monster or something. like some kind of weird monster. What in the world? Very insecure, like some kind of groveling gremlin, like, what are you doing now? I need to see what you're gonna say today to people on social media so I can copy you. It's like a weirdo. Very insecure, will project. What are you doing? Hi, good morning. What are you doing over there? What's it mean to you? I'm minding my business. You should too. While they're watching you on their cell phone. Somebody is a weirdo. But this person is also a financial curse or disaster. Okay. They don't love you. They get good narc supply from you. I don't think you care. I think that you just wish you could get them out your energy, whoever you are, but they're one of your assignments. They're an overly logical thinker. Okay. An overthinker. Maybe it's a woman. They're an overly logical overthinker. So they overthink everything. And this copycat loves you. Okay. Whoever this copycat energy, they love you so much that they were first trying to hurt you. And now they're having separation anxiety and they think they are you now. And whoever you are, I just feel like you just want to go somewhere and hide. That's what I actually think about you. I feel like whoever you are, you're like, what the heck? I just want to go somewhere and hide. I didn't ask for this. I didn't sign up for this. QUAN, you a damn lie. Somebody saying QUAN, you are a liar. I did not sign up for this in this life, last life, before we were born. Nothing. None of this ever happened. I ain't never asked for no copycat. I did not promise to teach nobody no lesson or nothing like that. You a lie. You're a liar. And you making that mess up on these readings. You making it all up. Oh, what the copycat do to you? What the copycat do, y'all? Did they watch you take a boo-boo? Did they have you Neuralink? Okay. Whoever you are, you have a Buddha mind. And don't take any kind of way if you don't understand what that is. You have Christ consciousness. Okay. These names are just titles to say that you are an enlightened being. You're operating out of your North Node. That means you've closed out old cycles. You've completed and mastered and learned certain lessons so you can operate out of your higher self with love and empathy. Okay. The Six of Vajras. This is an emblem of the Buddha. It is a colorful, decorated umbrella that is supposed to protect him from evil eye when he's out. It was supposed to protect him from the sun and other things. They don't have a whole in the old world. They didn't have a lot of pictures of Siddhartha, but to represent him, just like with Jesus, sometimes they'll show a picture of the cross. And when you look at the cross, you're like, oh yeah, that's Jesus. That's what that represents, the cross, when you see it. So in Buddhism, when you see this decorated umbrella, it represents Siddhartha the Buddha. Okay. Now, the Buddha mind, this Five of Lotus, this is a mudra and it's a hand signal, almost like how you see a lot of Asian cultures, you see a lot of East Africans, you'll see a lot of Asians, you see a lot of different people. Actually, I've seen people all over the world and all cultures do this. Native Americans all over, where they just like howl. They raise one hand in the air like Native Americans when they go howl. It's a gesture to dispel fear from people, to let them know that you come in peace. Okay. And whoever you are, you embody the energy of peace. The Eight of Lotuses. Yes. The Eight of Lotus. You see this man right here. He is pruning this plant right here at the right time to win at all costs. Who? Somebody's working on something. The Empress Reverse. Who's the Empress Reverse? Is this a Libra? What are they doing? Excuse me, y'all. Give me 2 seconds because my ancestors are touching me on my back right now. There might be a Libra right now trying to work on creating some kind of illusion. Let me look and see who's in my chat. Excuse me, y'all. Give me a second. It's still negative. Who's in my chat? Make sure ain't no foolishness going on in here. Okay. They push me in my back when they want me to pull some cards real quick. They got a quick message sometime. The Four of Wands. Somebody outside my house? The devil, a Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Got it. All right. Well, I just illuminated it. Okay, no problem. I'm not gonna get distracted. I'm good. All right. So whoever you are, you are some kind of healer. Okay. Whoever you are some type of a healer here. Okay. And this person that's your copycat, you're supposed to teach them just by an example, setting an example. It's really just that simple. Okay. You have a Buddha mind or a Christ consciousness, live, operate. If you are a teacher, if you talk to people, whatever it is that you do, and it could just be living your life the way you live it, just keep on doing it. You don't, it's not asking you to do anything. I know more information is going to come out about the situation, but what they're telling you is keep doing what you're doing because you have a contract with this person, believe it or not. Okay. Whoever you are, you have a contract with this person. Okay. Parinirvana. Parinirvana. This card represents when Siddhartha, the Buddha, on I think his 80th or 81st birthday or year, when he gave up the ghost and he left his human vessel for good after he became a teacher. Okay. So this card came out first. This is the end of his life in a human body on earth, teaching. Okay. As a Buddha. Okay. And this is Siddhartha and Yasodhara, the lovers in reverse. And what this card represents is when Siddhartha had to make a decision because he got tired of the mundane life that he was living. He was completely bored. It was superficial with his wife and baby. He loved them very much, but the life was very superficial and mundane, and he felt a pulling and a call to get on his spiritual path. And he left his baby. He left his baby and wife and family and everybody to go through a spiritual awakening, to go on a spiritual path. Okay. Pay your child support. If it's anybody in my collective talking crazy about I'm taking the spiritual path and that's why I'm not going to pay child support, get off my live right now. You are not Siddhartha. You're not the Buddha. You're not fooling nobody. Pay your child support. Okay. This was someone that was actually going to become the real Buddha, and they knew it in this lifetime, and they had to abandon the illusion of a family because this was going to be a great teacher. So he had to abandon the matrix idea of a family. Okay, your ass is not no goddamn Siddhartha. Excuse me, y'all. Your ass is not Siddhartha. So don't sit up there and try to act like you are going on any spiritual path. Don't try to sit up there and act like you are going on any kind of spiritual path at all. Give me 1 second here. There you go. I'm gonna do it. There we go. There you go. Did I take care of it? All right. All right. I think I got it. All right. Good. All right. All right. So I just wanted to say really quick, just in case, because I don't want nobody to take any inspiration after one of my readings and say, yes, I just found a solution to paying child support. I'm going to go to court and explain to the judge that I'm going on a spiritual path. I'm going to move to India. I'm going to meditate. And that's why I'm not going to pay no child support because I'm going to be the Buddha. No. Yeah. Okay. But whoever this person is, the reason this card came out, the end of his life, and because I wondered why it came out in this order. And when he began the spiritual path, is whoever this copycat energy is, they are very reluctant that right now, if they take off on their spiritual path and try to emulate what they've been copycatting from you and actually believe it or feel it, they're not sure they have the discipline, the will, and the desire to be able to stick to that from now, and become like a teacher type energy or whatever, or become like a spiritual type person, but not a copycat, but really in real life, like mean whatever they talk about, whatever they say, mean it in real life. You understand? Whatever they talk about and whatever they say, like literally mean it in real life. Okay. So I don't know how many of y'all are familiar with Shirley Caesar back in the day, but there was a song back in the day. Everybody that know gospel music know, where was it Shirley Caesar or somebody else, where she was talking about, she was like, I remember after church we used to be in the backyard playing around, and we used to be making fun of the pastor and imitating him and acting like we caught the Holy Ghost and jumping up and down in the air and preaching and doing that and the other. And I'm trying to think, was that Shirley Caesar or somebody else? Either way, in the song, she was like, I jumped up the first time and said, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus, or whatever, this, that, and the other. And then when I jumped up the second time, praise God, hallelujah. And she was like, but when I jumped up the third time, something took a hold of my body. Something took over my body and I couldn't control it. And I caught the spirit. And before you know it, I was in the spirit dancing and I couldn't control my body. I lost control. It's like something took over me. I was playing around the first two times, but by the third time, the spirit really jumped inside of me for real. Okay. So it's almost like whoever this person is, they don't feel like, they're very reluctant and don't feel like they have the ability to have the discipline to practice what they've been preaching. So if this copycat has been repeating things that you say, or trying to appear in your energy or likeness, like they genuinely care about or believe what they've been teaching, or what, because if you've been saying, if you talk about spirituality or anything at all and they're copying you, it's like they want to believe it. They want it to come from their heart and not just from copying, reading, and trying to appear ethereal or whatever. They don't think that they have what it takes to be that disciplined, and to get on that journey and stay on it from now until whenever they leave. Okay. And that's the reason that they're literally showing, that's literally the reason why they're showing the end of Buddha's life and the beginning of his spiritual path right next to each other. Now, the three of double Vajras right here, you see these two people right here. This is a teacher. Okay. The three of double Vajras is a teacher. Let me give that to you really quick. No. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, we said the three of double Vajras. This is here. Okay, so this is what I need to tell you all. Give me one sec here. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. Yeah, sorry, y'all. There was a Capricorn Queen of Pentacle reverse that was playing around in the live, and now I have the Eight of Pentacle reverse. They pulling out. Okay, good. So they be touching me. I'm telling you, even when I'm doing my reading, they'll touch me on my back. Literally, they will touch me on my back and tell me, "Look in the live." My guides will push me in my back and say, "Turn around and look at the live. Somebody's causing an obstacle." And they'll tell me who it is too. They said it's a Capricorn Queen of Pentacle reverse. So there's somebody with Capricorn in their chart that's stuck in a cycle, just being childish with the Page of Cups reverse. Okay, that's okay. I got her goofy behind out. She need to learn something. She need to be a silent listener so she can learn. Okay. So the three of double Vajras. A teacher passes on a written text to a student in this card right here. Okay. This card represents guidance and support. But how? Okay. Because you don't want that copycat nowhere near you. So the question is, how? So the three of double Vajras. You see the teacher is handing this student a card. Okay. To be in the presence of unconditional love is to resonate unconditional love. Okay. This card represents support and guidance. Okay. To list what not to do, to complain, and draw attention to what is done wrong helps promote frustration and negativity. When we explain that when we explain what is desired and praise the student for achieving it, the student begins to understand the goal. This is teaching. When the teacher is one with the goal, teaching becomes effortlessly. So basically, they're saying make sure you look like and sound like whatever it is that you're teaching. Okay. And not just criticizing and putting emphasis on what people are doing wrong, but be more of an example. Lead by example. In other words, what people want to see is if you want to train to gain more muscles, okay? If you want to build more muscles and you go hire a personal trainer, what are you going to do? Are you going to find a personal trainer that doesn't have defined muscles, that looks like marshmallows like my arm? Or are you going to find a personal trainer that has definition in their muscles? You are going to hire the person whose muscles look like what you want your muscles to look like, right? Because you're going to be like, how can you be training me to define my muscles and your muscles are not defined? You understand what I'm saying? So you have to spiritually, you have to literally spiritually look like whatever it is you're trying to teach somebody. Don't keep putting a whole lot of emphasis on whatever they're doing that's negative. Just demonstrate. So if somebody is eating Dunkin' Donuts and asking you to train them to get more muscle definition, they know they're not supposed to be eating Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme while they training, trying to make their muscles look defined. They know that. You don't think they know that? Don't put a whole bunch of emphasis and focus on the fact when you left the gym, you saw them tiptoeing into the Dunkin' Donuts or Pizza Hut. You don't gotta tell them I saw you or nothing like that. Okay, that's more money in your pocket. They're gonna train with you longer. Okay, just keep showing them what you do. Drink your water, eat your boiled egg, and whatever you do, just keep being an example. But you don't have to give them a hard time. Okay, so that's what they wanted me to say for you. Now, also, let me see. What you're trying to teach somebody right now is how to cultivate the same type of energy, the healing energy that you embody. And that's the reason why whatever you use, gemstones, oil, and things, they're highly effective. And it's because of the type of energy that you use when you're preparing whatever you have. I feel like you might have oils, anointing oils, you might have gemstones and other things. You might have herbs and things. And that's what we're going to quickly talk about with this Eight of Lotus. And then we're going to jump into the reading. But the Three of Lotus, okay, but it's in reverse. This person does not know how to cultivate this kind of energy right here. I'm going to give you that. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so as you can see, it's a man here setting fish free. Okay, this card, the effectiveness of this cure stems from the truth that compassion and generosity are more powerful than any herb or medicine. Okay, so what's going on here is a man obtained a fish that was captured with the intention of being cooked and eaten, and now I'm hungry. And he is returning it back to the water. So he had a fish that was in danger of ending up in some flour or cornstarch, well seasoned, okay, in the frying pan. But instead of taking this red snapper or rainbow fish or group of fish, which is very expensive, he set the fish free. And that was a group of fish. You know how much group of fish costs? It's delicious. The group of fish, it's found in Florida and a lot of certain climates, but it's very, very expensive, but it tastes delicious. And he set it free because of love and compassion instead. Okay. So what it's saying basically is that compassion and generosity are more powerful than any herb or medicine. Okay. The greatest cure, the true medicine, is inside of us and available at all times. It is our love and compassion. Through love and compassion, we are continually renewed. Okay. This card represents renewed energy and freedom. Okay. So somebody is trying to learn and understand how to cultivate this kind of energy, love and compassion. So one way we can cultivate love and compassion is by doing nice things to people to help them, but make sure no one knows that it was you. Okay, meaning it's not connected to your ego. The same way that man is setting that fish free, the same way that man is setting that fish free is the exact same way that if you're a person that's trying to learn how to cultivate that healing energy, that high vibrational energy, you can start practicing. Because this person's like, how can I be the type of energy I was copycatting off of you? Well, you can start practicing love and compassion by doing nice things for people and not telling nobody it was you. Make sure no one ever finds out that it was you that did it. You can help people to get things back into balance. If there's, you don't even have to have money. You can just do nice things for people that you might have caused imbalances for, or perfect strangers that are in need. But either way, do things out of your heart and don't let anyone ever know that it was you that did it. That's one way of starting to cultivate this type of energy inside of you. Okay. Because this person's like, I don't understand how your copycat does not understand your energy. They think that you're annoying. They think you're a weirdo. They think, oh, why are you so overly nice to people? Why are you so? It's called loving compassion, Grinch. Whoever your copycat is, they're a Grinch type energy on the inside. They parade around like an earth angel, but they're really on the inside a Grinch energy. And all they're doing is saying words, but they don't feel that way. Whatever they're talking about, and if they ever talk about love and compassion, they honestly don't feel love and compassion inside, or love and compassionately toward anyone or anything, but they sound like it when they talk. It's a lot of ministers and preachers and people that are just copying other preachers and ministers and people, and copying other high vibrational people when they talk, but they are not connected to anything that they're saying. There's no real emotional connection to anything that they're saying. So this is the final card I'm going to talk about, and then we're going to jump into this. Okay, the Eight of Lotus. Okay, this is the type of energy you embody, whoever you are. And they're saying a man is pruning a shrub, he is cutting it back, but he is also harvesting. This card represents cutting back on activities or emotions and making use of what we already have. It is not a time to push ahead, it is a time to harvest. In Tibet, every plant is believed to have medicinal value, and a healer must learn the proper time to gather herbs to assure their maximum potency. Okay? Leaves such as these are gathered in the summertime, and fruit in the fall, and the barks and the stems in the spring, and the roots are dug up in the winter. The proper attitude is also important as the harvesting is completed. The proper mantra must be sung to increase the power of the herb. Come on, somebody. We sometimes think of cutting back on activity as something negative, but when we cut back, we are editing our lives. Yes, focusing our energy and increasing the power of what we accomplish. So it's not about quantity, it's more about quality. And it's also about using what you already have and adding your energy to it. It's about the fish here being set free. Whoever you are, you embody the right type of energy inside of you, which is loving compassion. And when you do whatever you do, like me, for instance, when I'm making my anointing oil, my protection oils, or anything with herbs, or if I'm dressing a candle or anything, I'm singing and humming mantras. And it's usually after I've raised my vibration so high that I'm literally flying and floating around my house, because I've been listening to a lot of gospel music that's uplifting, speaking a lot of love, positive words. I'm in a very high vibrational state. And then when I go to preparing my protection oils and things like that, as I'm preparing those things and making whatever mixture I make, I'm humming a mantra, but it's of a very high vibration. And I've already been preparing myself, my energy. You have to be in, if you make any kind of anointing oil or prepare any type of protection amulet or anything at all, your mental state and your vibration is everything while you're doing that. It's just like cooking food. Don't you ever let no waiter or waitress bring you some food that give you the evil eye or look nasty. I'll send that mess right back. I remember back in the day. I'm telling you, I went to a restaurant with someone I was in a relationship with, and we sat down for brunch, and the woman was so catty and nasty to me. I don't know if any of y'all have ever experienced that, where you go out with your significant other and the woman just is extra petty and mean and nasty to you for no reason. But she was really nasty to me, like really nasty and disrespectful just to me, not him. And I was like, yeah, look, and look, he ordered his food and I got up and I was like, no, sweetheart, we not about to eat here. I don't care what we ordered or this, that, and the other. We got to go and we got to leave right now. Nope. And I'm going to say something to the manager on the way out. I will never take a plate of food from somebody that got a nasty, dirty, stink attitude toward me. Even if I feel it coming off you, you don't even have to say nothing. You're not going to hand me no food. Let me tell you something. Who touch your hair? Who touch your food? It's important to know their energy and their spirit. Energy is a real thing. So, like I said, you're not wasteful. Right now is the time for harvesting. Use the things you have. Less is more. Okay. What this card is telling you is right now, less is more. You don't have to engage and indulge in a whole bunch of different activities. Oh, I got to get ready for da, 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 da. All you have to do is cultivate your mind in the right type of energy and pour it into whatever a few little projects or things that you do, and it'll amplify the energy of whatever you're doing. Okay. I just know I'm humming and I'm singing and I'm very prayerful when I'm preparing my protection oils. Okay. Okay. So, all right. We about to find out about this mentally ill or mental health facility call center prostitute that's going to continue to watch you because it's hard. They're having separation anxiety because the contract's over. They were part of a contract to watch you, gang stalk you, do spell work on you, whatever. But now that it's over, they did so much spell work that they're addicted to you. They watched you so long, they're addicted to you, and it's hard for them to separate themselves psychologically. Like I said, I think that they think they are you. They see that you have a lot of authority, and they see that you have a lot of passion and fire. I have conception, communication. Now, you remember from yesterday, communication has to do with every form of communication that comes through you. Make sure you run it through your heart. Okay. And then conception is, I feel like I need to read this very quick. It invites us to bring our conscious to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and attention. Conception. So you might be, now that we're entering into the fall season, you might be birthing a new project or starting a new venture or pouring your energy into something new that you're creating or working on right now, whatever that is. Bring make sure you bring that love and compassion into whatever you're conceiving right now. Okay. You're doing something very new this winter, might even be new for you. What's coherence in reverse? Coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Frequency of the heart with the mind. Got it. Coherence. So this might be your copycats energy here. That you remember how I told you they copy everything like that you say, but they rephrase it different and paraphrase it. They copy your energy and try to come off very you know, they try to come off very ethereal, very whatever you are. But in order for them to do this, it can't be artificial. It has to be genuine, which means whatever they're talking about or thinking about or trying to learn about, they have to learn how to make it pass through their heart, make it a real thing, make it a genuine feeling, you know, set something free, give somebody something, do stuff for people, and don't tell nobody you did it, because you're just doing it because you want to give out of love and compassion, not for recognition, not for nobody to know. Coherence. So somebody's heart is not connected to the person they want people to see them as. They know how to copy your energy. They literally know how to copy your energy, but they don't know how to make it real for themselves. And that's because you're genuine. Whoever you are, you're a genuine person. And whatever you do and say, you really mean it. And it's coming from your heart. And that's what they want. The copycat wants whatever they're copying that you say or do, they want it to come from their heart too. And they think that's something you can copy. And you can't copy something that comes from somebody's heart. It has to genuinely come from your heart. So somebody has to do some solar plexus work. Whenever we're dealing with someone that's having some copycat issues, this has to do with a strong blockage in the solar plexus, manipura. Okay? So somebody's going to have to do some solar plexus work. What is the QUAN Oracle card? QUAN, man, you know you can't be out here with with your breasts out. All right, that's the picture. Her breasts are out. I can't show you that. All right. Spin the silken thread, divine. Oh, a new one. Yay. In creating precious silks, there is a sorting process of sifting out that which is broken to find that which is precious and pure. You are commencing a new cycle, and it is time to release that which does not align with your true heart. Choose to release all vows, agreements, and connections that no longer serve your highest good. Okay. I feel like this is for that copycat energy. Okay. That wants to, maybe they're going to do this in a mental health facility, do the work in there. Yeah, it's sifting out. You have to sift out to find what's broken. Yeah. And to keep what's precious and pure. Silk is something, it's a material that's not supposed to have a whole bunch of fuzzies on it. It's supposed to be very smooth texture. Okay. So to silken out your energy and your life, right now it's time to release whatever vow you took. Okay. Agreement you made, blood contract, covenant of darkness that I rebuke in the name of Jesus, you know, and release anything that no longer serves your highest good. And that's going to help you bring in some new energy. Okay. There we go. All right, somebody got to release something. All right, what's the message? Somebody got bad news that something failed. Okay, somebody might have cancer in their Pisces cancer or Scorpio in their chart with this King of Cups energy, and they're heartbroken. Somebody might be going towards somebody really fast. Someone might be trying to be very light on their feet. It's something that they're working on. Someone might be connecting to somebody that is trying to balance the situation because they're about to lose their home or their stability. Okay. Somebody is taking some kind of action right now to avoid a tower and help somebody that could not backstab and betray you. So there's somebody rushing to try to help somebody. There's somebody rushing to try to help somebody that's about to lose their home. Okay. And they're about to lose their home because they could not backstab and betray you. Okay. Oh, okay, so someone's about to try to hurry up and do some magic. Oh, okay, so somebody might be wanting your energy again. Ciao. All right, what's the energy crowning this read? An Emperor. Child, please. Someone could be an Aries. Someone could be collaborating with an Aries. A Cancer could be collaborating with an Aries. We'll see. All right. The energy crowning this read right now. So someone's doing magic to try to save somebody's home. Okay. Somebody is doing magic either to help someone save their home that couldn't backstab and betray you, or someone's hoping that you're going to lose your stability, or they're expecting a missed opportunity. Someone's doing magic that they already know is not going to work. I should rename this. I was going to say, what's the obstacle? The obstacle is somebody made a whole bunch of very quick, stupid moves. This is the Queen of Swords reverse. Someone that's very cold and malicious. This might be your copycat. Okay. They made a lot of stupid moves that they thought was strategic. SS would be like Social Security. Maybe they did Social Security fraud or something. But the Holy Spirit's telling me SS is standing for stupid strategic moves. So somebody thought they was being strategic, but they were actually being stupid. And they made a whole lot of stupid strategic moves here with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Somebody's doing some spell work for them to try to help them. But they already know the spell work's not going to work. That's what they're telling me. What happened in the recent past? So it's almost given like a practitioner that's been working with somebody that's a copycat, that literally everything has gone straight to hell for. Like over the past 2 years, everything they planned and plotted to happen in your life to you happened to them. And right now, they're literally about to fall on their own sword, and it's about to be over for them. This practitioner, I feel like, don't even like this person no more, but because they're a part of the same social circle and close to the same people, they have to like fake and pretend like they still are going along with them and they're cool with them and everything. So I feel like whoever this practitioner is, they already know it's not going to work. They already know this person is under judgment spiritually and getting bad karma, but it's like dry helping somebody, like a dry cough. Like, okay, well, we'll hold you in prayer. You promise you gonna pray for me? Yeah, we're gonna pray for you. Okay, and you up, child? God ain't gonna hear that, cause she ain't right. What she did wasn't right. God ain't gonna hear that prayer, but just tell her we'll pray for her. We'll pray for you. Yeah, because it's not right that he got me pregnant. Well, I mean, you did sleep with her husband, Well, but now that's not fair. I'm gonna be homeless. Yeah, okay, we're gonna pray for you. We're gonna pray things work out for you. She seduced her husband, went up in her house and slept on her bed, and she wants us to pray for her now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna pray for you. That's the type of energy that this practitioner is on. They're doing magic that they know is not gonna work, but they're trying to look like they're trying to be helpful, because that's what they're supposed to do. It's like it's what's socially appropriate because of the length of time they known this person and other people that's connected to them. They don't want to be the oddball. So they're like, oh, there. Yeah, I'm going to do a spell right now. Where's my white wand or white candle? Look at him. That's the practitioner. He's like, I'm going to do the spell for you right now. Here we go. And he's holding that wand and, that white candle in his hand. And he's like, oh my God, I'm just going to fake it. All right. What's going on with this King of Pentacles? Oh man, people are having a hard time figuring things out right now and moving around. There might be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that might be keeping an eye on someone right now. Clarify what happened in the recent past with this King of Pentacles energy. It doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could be any sign that might be watching somebody. Somebody might be watching you or your home right now. They're watching to make sure a Knight of Cups don't come to your house or doesn't come toward you. Who's the Knight of Cups? What's this? Who's the Knight of Cups? Somebody coming towards you. Child. Okay, so there's somebody coming towards you right now. Okay, a Knight of Cups. And there is a King of Pentacles that's watching this person coming toward you. Now, I need to know why. Why is this King of Pentacles watching? Why is this King of Pentacles watching? The Death card. Because something's ending. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, because something ended. Somebody got bad news about a death. Clarify that death card. Clarify that death card. Somebody might have made someone an offer that could not find a direction or a way to do something, a way to carry out a plan. Somebody made somebody an offer that could not find a way to carry out a plan. Okay. There might be a King of Pentacles because the cycle's over. Okay. And they wanted to keep it a secret. And that's why they're watching now. So there's a King of Pentacle energy here that is watching possibly your home or watching your phone, watching your communication, because they made somebody an offer to try to plan something to stop somebody from coming towards you. But they can't plan nothing. They can't get away with nothing. They can't do nothing in secret. You're being protected in some kind of a way, and somebody's still coming towards you. Tell me more about the situation with this King of Pentacles. Tell me more about the situation with this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles wants to move forward, okay? But they're not happy because they're not happy with some results that happen, with something that happened that they can't recover from. And they want to move forward. Clarify the Six of Wands. Move forward with what? They have bad karma because of something they did in the past. So there's a King of Pentacles in your past that has very bad karma that wants to move forward with you, but they can't move forward with you because of something stupid they did in their past. And they're watching this Knight of Cups coming towards you, being childish because they're overly emotional and need to go sit down somewhere. Ill. And what else about this King of Pentacles? They can't backstab and betray somebody, and they're very sad about it. So they can't even try to plan anything to stop somebody from coming toward you because there's somebody or it's something around you that's abruptly stopping this person from creating obstacles for you right now. Who's this King of Pentacles? See, we ain't about to have this mess. Who this King of Pentacles trying to block you right now? A pastor? Who's this King of Pentacles trying to block you right now? Karma just getting started. This might be someone that got a government job, FBI, CIA, NSA, that's connected to a couple that knows you, that's connected to a married couple that knows you. This is about a family relationship or dynamic. Child, this King of Pentacles, there's a King of Pentacles watching one of y'all right now. This could be somebody's cousin, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, a white man. Ooh, child. Go ahead. You know the third party. Somebody might be East African. Somebody might be a white woman. So I have a white man, a white woman, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and someone could be an East African. Yeah, I know. Someone's Korean. Yeah, these people belong to a coven. Got it. I know. One of them things, secret societies, whatever. And they're watching because somebody's coming toward you and they know they're about to have a tower. Now, they could be coming toward you physically, or they could be coming toward you with a communication, meaning it could be an email, a text message, a phone number. It could be a lot of different things, okay? And they could be watching you either on social media. They could be watching your phone, your laptop, whatever apps that you have on your phone for communication. That could be how this person's coming toward you. Now, tell me more about this situation with this Knight of Cups that's coming towards you. Okay, this is somebody that somebody pulled their energy back from. Somebody pulled an offer back from. Okay. Somebody's closed off to somebody because they couldn't balance the situation after somebody pulled back an offer. So somebody pulled back, and all you might know this Knight of Cups from your past. This Knight of Cups might be somebody from your past that you might have pulled back an offer from, and they couldn't balance the situation after that because you were closed off to them after that, and they had an ego death, and they went off and started celebrating with a lot of other people. Okay. So I don't know if this is the ex or someone that you dated in the past, but this is the energy I'm pulling. This is somebody, like I said, in the past, that pulled an offer back from you or pulled their energy back from you, or they pulled an offer back. I'm getting like there was some kind of relationship here, and this person didn't want to go any further, so you pulled your energy back. Okay, you disconnected, and when you did that, it's like some type of mental manipulation was going on here. And whatever type of mental manipulation went on, this person was expecting you to chase them or be around longer for them to accomplish whatever their goal was. But instead, you pulled your energy back and you went along with your life. After you went along with your life, they tried to hurry up and get you back. Whatever foolishness they tried to pull, whatever game they tried to play with you, you just instantly let go and walked away. And this person literally couldn't balance the situation. Two of Pentacle reverse. Because you blocked them after that. They thought they were going to have another chance. That's what I'm saying here. They were being childish. In the past, they were being childish, and they did something where they thought they would have another chance to clean it up, or, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were going to break up with me if I did that. It's one of those. But you actually pulled your energy back and never went back again. And that's why they couldn't balance the situation, because you were closed off. And they had an ego death, the Nine of Cups reverse after that, and the Three of Cups. They started drinking and partying with randoms after that because their ego died. Okay? So that's what happened. There you go. They were being childish and had an ego death. They were childish with you. They had an ego death, and they couldn't get you back. They were like, you would break up with me and stick to it the first time? It should take at least a few months to break up with somebody. Sweetheart, this is the year 2024/25. Nobody's doing second chances. I'm trying to tell you, with high vibrational men and women, no one is doing second chances. Okay? If a woman or man tells you, I don't tolerate cheating at all, period, I'm not going to play. I'm just letting you know right now. Yeah, I know. No, I'm being serious. I want you to understand. I don't care if we have kids. I don't care how far or how long we've been together. The day you cheat on me, I'm going to leave and I'm not going to come back. Yeah, I know. I'll just wait until I give it to her real good in the bed. And 6 months from now, I bet you she won't go nowhere if I try her. And then they try it, and then you disappear forever, and literally they can't find you. Social media, phone number, nothing. Ghost forever. You will never see me again. They're like, what? And they're looking, asking, what? Where did the person go? No. There was supposed to be like a back and forth. You were supposed to at least argue with me a little bit. Ask me why. Something. No, we went through a shift. Do you understand? Okay? Nobody has low self-esteem. Regardless of how you think that people might feel about themselves, do you understand? Nobody of any color, of any race right now is in that energy. I mean, it's still some people still healing, but there's been a big consciousness shift with people and women and these Barbie doll type images, from colonization. And not all white women look like blonde hair, skinny Barbie dolls either. They're just as diverse as we are. You know what I mean? It's just like people all over the world. We've gone through a shift where of self-love, where everybody is embracing their unique look, shape, feature, everything about you that makes you you. We're in love with ourselves. Child, I blow myself a kiss in the mirror every morning. I'm just saying, we're in an energy and a time right now where you can't make someone have low self-esteem in this day and age. There's too much self-acceptance. There's no more of a model of a standard of beauty. In case you have not noticed, in TV commercials and ads, they've changed a whole lot to go along with the shift now of understanding you got beautiful people in every shape, color, size, feature, everything you can imagine. Okay, is considered beautiful, and it is, of course. Beauty is variety, and it's in the eye of the beholder. And I like what I behold when I look in the mirror. You understand? So when a person back in the day, if a person felt like you didn't meet a standard of beauty that was whatever the going standard of beauty was in the TV magazines or whatever, they could kind of size you up like, man, you're not going to leave me if I cheat on you. I'm just going to wait about 6 months before I start acting stupid. And then you're not going to leave because by then your emotions will be hooked in. And then you have low self-esteem because you don't look like a Barbie doll. You understand? We're not in that day and age anymore. We're not in that day and age anymore. It's radical self-love, men and women right now. Nobody is being a simp. Nobody is having low self-esteem. Everybody right now is practicing radical self-love, and they expect people to treat them with a certain level of respect. So if you tell somebody in this day and age right now, hey, if you do this, I'm going to break up with you. They're not going to play with you. They mean it. You're never going to see them again. And if they told you that, that's exactly what they meant. Moving on. But that's the truth. That's where we are with it. Back in the day, it might have been a thing. Give me one more chance. Oh, give a man one more chance. You got to give. He's a man. You got to give them grace. They don't have self-control. That's a lie. Yes, they do. They're just selfish. They do have discipline and self-control just as much as you have. Okay. Either way, nonetheless, whoever this person is, so you know who they are, it is someone that you know from your past. And you gave this person a chance. They did something that made you pull your energy back from them. And whatever that was, they thought you was playing with them, but they couldn't balance. After they did whatever they did, they couldn't balance the situation and reconnect with you again. And that's when they started partying with a whole bunch of other people. Okay? That's what they wanted me to say. They want to tell you something about a group orchestration, a group of people that orchestrated to do something against you, with the Page of Swords here and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So they do want to tell you something about a group that they was with or connected to that orchestrated to do something against you. Someone could be a Gemini, someone could be a Taurus, okay? The Lovers, or maybe a marriage with the Lovers here and the Hierophant, okay? What is the Hierophant and the Lovers? Clarify the Hierophant and the Lovers. Somebody released a burden with a love connection maybe they were in. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles reverse. So somebody let somebody go. All right, somebody let somebody go that they were married to. So the Hierophant is the Four of Wands. Okay, so they want to tell you that they got divorced from a Gemini, possibly. Or somebody that they might have Gemini in their chart, sun, moon, or rising. And that's what they want to tell you. They want to tell you they got divorced from somebody because they want to win at all costs. What's the Five of Swords? Why do they want to win at all costs? What, you won a lottery or something? Because somebody pulled their energy away, the Eight of Cups. What is the Eight of Cups? They pull their energy away from somebody under judgment. All right, let's talk about this judgment. Somebody's having a tower. So somebody got married or was in a relationship with somebody. They could be a Taurus or a Gemini or any other sign. And they release this person. And they want to hurry up and separate their energy from this person they were married to because that person's under judgment in the legal system right now. All right. All right. Tell me what I need to know. Tell me. This person was doing death spells on you. Either them or the person they were with. Someone needs to do an egg cleanse. And who? I wonder if this was your copycat going to prison or jail, or this might be other energy I'm picking up. They want me to say who. Okay, y'all want me to say who? I'll say who. Who? How many licks does it take to get to the center? Someone could be in a USA Southeast state. Is your copycat your cousin? For somebody, your copycat might be your cousin. For somebody, your copycat might be your cousin. For somebody, ooh, somebody might be a Central African spiritual practitioner. This could be, and somebody could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Oh, I'm still with it. Hold on. I'm still here. Okay, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Karma is just getting started for these people. Somebody is connected to your mom's side of the family. Your brother, sister, or cousin was connected to somebody. A Chinese hacker. There it is. Your family was involved. A brother, sister, or cousin, a father, aunt, uncle, or mother. Someone is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Wow, they want to tell you about some members of your family. This person wants to tell you about some members of your family and somebody that they married and how they orchestrated to do something against you. Tell me about this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What do you want me to say? Very quickly before I get into really detailed detail, because they want me to say something about, they really want me to say something about this Central African spiritual practitioner. Is that somebody they hired? Ciao. A Southeast state. Now, I did hear that there was some famous spiritual practitioner from Central Africa, somewhere in where I am here in Georgia. I did hear that from a friend of mine that I talked to some time ago. They were like, oh yeah, I know somebody that blah, 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 blah. They couldn't balance it. Okay. They offered this Central African practitioner a hefty amount of money to do some work, but they couldn't balance it with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Queen of Cups. It might be a woman. The Queen of Cups reverse. So this might even be a woman. Confirmation. I just got a warning about the hurricane, the storm, bling. So they offered this. If this is a woman, they offered this practitioner a whole 10 of Pentacles. What do you want me to know about this Central African spiritual practitioner? So they were planning on doing what? This practitioner was trying to plan something, but it didn't go in their favor. Whatever this practitioner was trying to plan, it did not go in their favor. They couldn't get it done. Oh, God is real. God is real. God is good. All the time. And all the time, God is good. All right. What's the Seven of Pentacles? What's the Seven of Pentacles? This practitioner, they watched you a little bit. Okay. And they could see that you were like a good investment. You're good fruit. And they realized the reason that whatever they were trying to do, they couldn't do to you. They couldn't balance the situation because the World card, because it's not open season for you anymore. You've completed lessons and cycles in your life whereby you're no longer vulnerable to spell work, which is low vibrational. You're vibrating too high. You've completed lessons and you've closed out cycles in your life. And they knew that they couldn't balance anything or do anything to you. Okay. And what about this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn? All right. Somebody is a King of Swords energy. Another confirmation. Okay. There might be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that might be moving forward now. They could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that might be moving past something. All right, what about this person? Okay, the King of Wands, Queen of Cups. What was the obstacle for this Queen of Swords with this Queen of Cups and this King of Wands? Is this a crazy nutcase copycat that was trying to pretend to be a Queen of Cups? Is this the copycat? Holy Spirit, clarify. What was what getting bad? I knew it. I can't make it up. Okay, guys, this is what it is. This person, they don't have to be an air sign. They can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They might have an air placement in their chart. Whoever this person is, you're coming out as a Queen of Cups. This person embodies more of the energy of a Queen of Swords, overly logical thinker. She was trying to copycat divine energy. She was trying to copy your feminine energy. The Queen of Cups is extremely feminine and very graceful. Not like QUAN, like a bull in a china shop. But she has a certain way about her. And this is an overly logical thinker. So she was trying to imitate your energy so that she would be accepted as the wife or in a relationship with a King of Wands. There was a masculine she wanted to be with that liked your energy. It's something about the way you do whatever it is that you do. Your feminine wows, okay? She's been trying to mimic your energy, okay? And now she's finally getting over it and moving past it. She might be moving on into a mental health facility, but she's moving past it. She might have both air and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in her chart. But whatever she did to you during the time she was trying to become you so she could be with this man, she's got bad karma for it now with this wheel. All right. Well, there she goes. She can go over there. Ciao. What about this father, uncle, aunt, mother energy? A King of Pentacle reverse. This is someone that might obsess about money a lot. Yeah, this is someone that'll do anything for money. Very dishonest, very shallow, very materialistic. Okay. This is a person that lacks integrity, selfish. They work really hard on something. This is someone in your family, by the way. This could be an aunt, an uncle, father, or mother. But the King of Pentacle reverse, whoever this person is to you, this is a family member. They're very unethical. They lack integrity, and they'll do anything for money. They'll backstab and betray their own mama. Okay? And it's an aunt, uncle, mother, or father. They're having a tower right now. What's going on with this uncle, aunt, mother, father energy? What's going on with this person right now? Right now, I don't know. They might be paying somebody to do something very quickly. They might be paying somebody to do something, to Ten of Swords somebody. Somebody might be aware that somebody paid somebody to quickly backstab and betray somebody. Somebody might be aware of that already. What is that? Hangman in the reverse. And they're stressed out about it. So somebody's stressed out because your family member is aware. It's you. It's you. That's why they're stressed out. Whoever your uncle, aunt, mother, or father is, that's the Judas in your family that betrayed you. They're stressed out right now because that hangman in the reverse, that's an awareness. They are aware that you know what they did. Okay? Give me a sec here. Okay. Whoever that person is, they do know the problem with this uncle, aunt, father, mother figure, whoever this person is, they know that you know what they did. And that's why they're stressed out. You was never supposed to find out. You was never supposed to be aware that they were the wizard behind the curtain pulling the strings. Okay. And now that you do know that, this person feels very uncomfortable and afraid. Okay. What is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? You might have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio on your chart, or even Sagittarius, but right now things are about to balance back out for you. You might Scorpio, you might have Scorpio on your chart. The King of Swords reverse, because a King of Swords reverse, that's a Scorpio possibly, or air sign, might have gotten really bad news. Okay. Something's about to get balanced out for you because somebody got really bad news. And they're not even processing what's going on right now correctly or the right way. They can't even process what is going on correctly. I don't understand how a whole bunch of different people literally can do the worst possible things to a person to hurt and harm them, and an innocent person at that. And then at the end, everybody, when they are not successful and everybody gets caught up, everybody can get into some remorseful energy and feel bad about getting caught. Like literally in your family, friends, people you've dated. How do you get so remorseful and somber? How do you get in that somber energy after you went so hard in the paint to try to destroy a person's life, and suddenly you're very somber about it? How do you do that? I guess be a sociopath, have a blocked solar plexus, sacral, and root chakra, have all of the lower chakras blocked and shut down. I guess that's how. Chinese hacker. The Chinese hacker is still in your phone. Yeah. The Chinese hacker is still in your phone, trying to hold you back, but they can't keep an illusion going forever. Okay. They can't keep an illusion going forever. So somebody's trying to get in contact with you, like I said, and this Chinese hacker is still in your phone. Ciao. This Chinese hacker, yes, they are still in your phone, but they can't hold on to an illusion. Okay. They might have to pull out of something because whatever they were doing in secret is starting to be exposed. Whatever. Everybody already knew what they were doing. They let them. Whatever this Chinese hacker has been doing forever, it's becoming very exposed, like out in the open. And they're going to have to pull out of what they've been doing in many of our phones and emails. Whoever this Chinese hacker is, because it's just ridiculous. What you going to do? Block half the country? So if everybody, if damn near everybody joins this little, this big secret society organization for the benefits and to attack people that they think are pretty or handsome or have money or are successful or get attention because they're jealous or they're insecure about something, what, we're going to just have half the country not be able to use their phones and emails? That's where we at with it right now? Before when is somebody going to say something? At what point? Because there are way more low vibrational people right now on the planet and everywhere that are joining these secret societies that are not. So at what point is somebody going to be like, look, there's barely anybody that's able to use their phone right now, or all they keep getting is spam calls and nothing else. It's pretty obvious. It's going to be on the news in a minute. In a minute, this is going to be a matter of fact. You know what? You know how you have some news anchors that are looking for news stories, like how people are stealing people's homes and doing deed fraud, and they investigative reporting, they call it. We should probably go to all the different news anchors at all the different news and find the investigative reporters and just report in groups, what's being done about our communication being blocked, like through our cell phones, emails and everything, this Chinese hacker energy. I'm sure that would be some good investigative reporting, and a lot of people would be interested in that. I'm trying to tell you, it wouldn't be a bad idea, and it would be a really good case for any investigative reporter to look into. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look into that. Can we look into why some of us are only getting spam calls, like literally only getting spam calls and nothing else? If it's our job or our children or something like that, we'll get it. But anything outside of that, everything's being blocked. Can we look into who's doing it? Is it being done intentionally? Is this being done by a group? Is there a hacker doing this? I'm trying to tell you, we need to report it. Tell me about why the Hierophant is here with this Chinese hacker. Tell me about this Chinese hacker, because it don't make no sense. Yeah, they still trying to get away with this because they work for the government. Ciao. Don't worry. It's all fixed in the chain. It's all fixed in the chain, Tina. Everybody I didn't help. Everybody I didn't help them been there for. It's all fixed in the chain. Don't worry. You'll be able to get out of a mental imprisonment. They're going to release trying to make burdens for you soon enough. Right now, they're still trying to stay under the radar and get away with it because the government has been working with the Chinese hacker to do this because they benefit from it too. But King of Swords reverse is going to pull their energy back. So this could either be the hacker or someone in the government that's going to eventually have to pull their energy back from this Chinese hacker energy. This is stupid. Okay. And somebody's going to have an ego death or something, or something's going to have to change. Okay. These people, they're going to have a tower. I can't wait. I can't wait. They need to have a tower. I'm tired of this foolishness. Yeah. Something's about to change. Something is going to change very soon because there might be clarity being given. What's this Two of Swords in the reverse? The Lover's reverse. Someone that might have been their partner or in a relationship with them, whether love or business, is going to give clarity about what they've been doing. All right, can we get some federal charges? A high priest or priestess in reverse. Oh, so there's a high priest or high priestess reverse that's going to snitch on the Chinese hacker and then move to calmer waters because they broke up or because they don't deal with each other anymore. Ciao. Go ahead, Feng Lu, Ling Ming, Bing Bong. Go ahead, girl. Tell on him, girl. The Ace of Pentacles, because somebody might have started something new, possibly with someone else, and ended things. The three, so somebody might have broke up with this person, and maybe they're starting and got a new opportunity with someone else or somewhere else in a job. There was a death and complete ending. This is someone that was their partner they used to work with, Three of Pentacles, but they don't work with them anymore. Oh, wow. Feng Li about to tell on the Chinese hacker. She gonna get him. Good. All right, Feng Li, we down. We cool. I hope you one of my subscribers, girl. I got you. Shoot. Bing bong. Shit. Excuse me. Don't worry. I make fun of everybody equally. I tease everybody equally. Don't worry. I do Ethiopians. I do my Mexican neighbors. The penguins from Happy Feet. I do everybody. I make fun of everybody equally. Don't worry, you ain't special. Okay. All right, let's go. All right, is there anything else that we need to know at this time? So somebody is coming towards you. Okay. Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, okay. I put it away because I didn't think, but I guess someone's an intentional camel toe. So somebody that dresses sexy for attention, like every outfit that they have shows off a part of their body. Okay. It might be something going on here. There might have been an emotionally coerced sexual violation that had occurred, okay, with someone. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Okay. Somebody. Okay. And don't take it too seriously. Intentional camel toe. It doesn't mean that you can actually see your camel toe. It actually just means that you might wear your clothing a little fitting to show off your shape. I did it a whole lot when I was younger, especially in my 20s. And my daughter does it a lot now. And a lot of younger women and men, it's a thing, especially in your 20s. You're in the best shape of your life, and, you're enjoying yourself. You might even be a little vain, and that's okay because that's part of the human process. Okay. But somebody that might dress a little sexy for attention, emotionally coerced, sexual violation occurred. They want me to tell somebody to tap into their intuition, feminine energy about something, and to do an A cleanse. Okay, so they're saying somebody needs to do an A cleanse that might have been emotionally coerced in a sexual violation. Okay, I'll give an example of what something like that could look like. That could be, I've been watching a lot of TikTok videos on YouTube, and it's a lot of very young women on there that's saying, I didn't want to do this, but I went ahead and did it anyway because rent is high and I cannot afford it. This is crazy. This inflation. I'm just so tired of working. I don't know if any of y'all ever saw any of those videos. I don't know if any of y'all saw those videos with a lot of the younger generation complaining about the inflation and how much everything costs and having to work hard and this, that, and the other. But it was a young lady on there that was telling all her business. I don't know why people get on social media and tell all their business, but she was just saying how she just slept with a man she didn't want to sleep with because she needed her rent money. And she's like, I feel terrible right now, but I did what I had to do, and blah 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 blah. That could be a kind of a emotionally coerced sexual violation. Well, along the lines of it, okay, along the lines of it. It could be someone at a job, like, hey, this job could become permanent, or this job might only last 1 week. It depends on how happy you make me and if I like you as a person. Would you like to get a drink later? Emotionally coerced. So someone's being encouraged, pull a chakra card. Someone that was emotionally coerced in a sexual violation that might dress sexy, maybe because they have a body and they're young and they have a right to. You know how we are when we're younger. We like to show off a little, and you should enjoy your youth a little bit, guys and girls, it's part of the process. It makes you a human, as long as you're balanced. A spiritual violation occurred. Why this is happening? It's karma. So this, whatever this emotionally coerced sexual violation that occurred happened, this was a spiritual violation. So somebody could have even got somebody in trouble with the law, and might have made them feel as though you're going to go to jail for a very long time if you don't cooperate or become a part of this organization. I talked about that a long time ago before, about how some of our children, especially our young adult children, if they don't know any better, people will make them feel like if they do one little thing, like if they get a DUI or something, oh, this can get bad. You might end up going to prison for a year, and if you have a very young adult that don't know no better, but I tell you what, we'll drop everything, but you have to join this secret society. And once you join it, you have to do something sexual on camera, getting them further and further and further into something that they could have avoided. But younger people can be vulnerable and more naive sometimes, and they can be coerced. Sometimes they're scared. They don't talk to their parents to find out if somebody's bull S&M, them, sugar honey iced tea, messing with them. But whoever this person is, they want me to tell you to do an A cleanse, okay? Do an A cleanse, okay? All right, they want me to say something real quick. They're saying whoever you are, Whatever you were emotionally coerced into doing, it was a spiritual violation for you, whoever you are. And one thing you can do is you can look up how to do an egg cleanse, okay? But a part of that is rubbing the egg, on the outside of your body all around while you say, I cleanse and remove all negative energy or all toxic energy from my body. And if you need a mantra or something to say, make sure you rub that egg around your sacral chakra. That's right here. Okay, that's right below your belly button, your sacral chakra, and rub it around your root chakra. That's where your private parts are. Okay, and you say, I cleanse and remove by fire every entity, attachment, every cord of attachment from my sacral and root chakra right now on the ethereal, astral, mental, physical, and emotional plane and away from my spirit. Every entity attachment, every form of hex and bewitchment, every form of witchcraft attack and spell work, I cleanse and remove out by fire right now. If you don't know what to say, I'm just letting you know. I cleanse and remove. Make sure you say that. I cleanse and remove every entity attachment in my sacral chakra. And you can go through all your chakras and you can cleanse and remove from your cellular DNA, cleanse and remove from your aura, your spirit, cleanse and remove as you move that egg around, cleanse and remove from your nervous system on the ethereal plane, the astral plane in the dream state, your spiritual body, the mental, physical, and emotional body. I cleanse and remove by fire, by that Kundalini violet flame, out every entity attachment, every form of blockage, every form of corded attachment on the ethereal plane. These are just things that you can say when you do this, okay? Just in case there's an entity attachment. And if it was a sexual violation, most likely you might have an entity attachment in your root chakra, Muladhara. Okay, that's the red one right here. Or the Svadhisthana. Svadhisthana. That's going to be the sacral chakra. I feel. That's where your emotions are. Okay. I have heart chakra, underactive, difficulty forgiving. Okay. I have crown chakra, lack of connection to the world. Okay. I have ambiguity, crown chakra, underactive. I have heart chakra, underactive. If you're feeling tightness in your chest, shoulders, or arms, and like tightness in that area, that has to do with your heart chakra being underactive. Okay, and it is difficulty forgiving. Wow, so you're having trouble forgiving somebody for something. Okay, you have an entity attachment in your sacral chakra. Okay, whoever this person is, and sacral chakra overactive, emotional overreactions. So somebody might be overreacting to stuff because they're having difficulty forgiving someone, and it's an entity in the sacral chakra. So you do need to do an egg cleanse, or if you know another method, do that. Spiritual bath. Third eye underactive, a lack of vision and foresight. And I could be talking to a man or a woman, whoever I'm talking to, a man or a woman. So you're detaching from the world. So whoever this person is, they're kind of feeling detached from people, places, and things. Okay. Root chakra, a weakened immune system. Somebody might have a weakened immunity, solar plexus, puts agendas and needs before others. Okay. So that might solar plexus, that has to do with a selfish aspect of ourself. Okay. Sacral chakra, stifled creativity. Your creativity might be stifled because of this entity feeding in your sacral chakra. And then you have an entity feeding in your throat chakra, an entity attachment as well. All right. Give me a sec. Where are you? Where are you? Diamonds and pearls. Here you go. I knew you was somewhere. My diamonds and pearls. Okay. Let me see if there's a crystal. I don't know whose energy I'm pulling on, but let me see if there's a crystal for you that they want to recommend. Is there a crystal that you all want to recommend for whoever this energy is that I'm talking to right now? Is there a crystal, a gemstone that you want to recommend to help this person with their healing? Is there a crystal or a gem that might help whoever this person is with their healing? Do 3 more. 1, 2. Okay. Again, selenite. Heart chakra. Oh, wow. They want you to heal your heart. Okay. Unakite. And I'm sure I'm pronouncing these wrong. Unakite or unakite. Okay. Live in the present. Heart chakra. So they're recommending this stone for your heart chakra, whoever you are. They're recommending the unakite. Live in the present for your heart chakra. Okay. If you're interested. And they're also offering selenite for the crown chakra. Peace. Okay. I just want to quickly, while I'm here, I want to look up unakite or unakite 42. Let me see. Oh, look, selenite. I turned right to it. So let me try to meditate or quiet your mind to raise your consciousness and to create peace in your life. Create a quiet and safe place. Okay. Create a safe and quiet space in your own home environment where you can go to clear your mind from any external pressure and relax. Remember also that you can quiet your mind anywhere, whether it's at work, school, on a bus, plane, or in a busy restaurant. All you need to do is take the time to consciously slow down your thoughts for a few minutes. Let the world carry on around you. Focus on only on yourself and your breathing for a few minutes. As you breathe, affirm to yourself and the universe that peace and serenity surround you today. Yeah, that's a good mantra. Remind yourself that peace and serenity surround you today. I'm going to say that. Every time I feel like I want to whoop somebody's ass, I'm going to say that mantra. I'm going to say, peace and serenity surrounds me today. Peace and serenity surrounds me today. If anybody get around Kuan Yin and y'all hear me saying that mantra, you better get away from me, because that means I'm about to put them paws on you. If anybody come around me and you hear me just bust out saying over and over again with my eyes closed, peace and serenity surrounds me today, that means you better get away from me, because I'm about to swing. Feel yourself attracting only positive light energy. See and feel all negative energy disappearing from your energy field. When your mind is peaceful and clear, you can look clearly at situations in your life. You can connect with your higher wisdom and gain insights that help you on your path. Selenite is associated with your crown chakra. Okay, so this is for peace. So whoever you are, you might be searching for peace, or whoever this is for. It might be a person that's trying to find their peace right now. So they're recommending selenite is a good stone for you. And unikite or unikite. Okay. Y'all can figure that out. Live in the present, heart chakra. Do you spend too much time focusing on what happened in the past? Yes, because you need to heal. Because it's saying that you're having difficulty forgiving. See, this is the reason that they're wanting me to point this stone out to you, because your heart chakra is underactive, because you're having a lot of difficulty forgiving somebody right now. Okay. So this is why they're recommending this stone for you. So what they're saying is, do you spend too much time focusing on what happened in the past? Are you constantly trying to plan for the future? Have you noticed that you haven't had much time to enjoy and live in the present? Unakite or Unakite has appeared to encourage you to be fully present. It is time for you to enjoy what is around you now. Be grateful for the experiences that you have been through in the past, good and the bad. And I threw that in there, okay? Because the good and bad experiences is what teaches us and helps us to learn and grow and evolve and heal, okay? And it also helps us to help others. They have made you the wonderful person that you are today. Begin to honor who you are and cherish the loved ones and friends around you. Make the most of each opportunity that comes your way. There is nothing wrong with planning for the future. Just try not to become so focused on the future that you forget to live in the present. Unakite helps you to live in the now. It is a balancing and grounding crystal, which is associated with the heart chakra. Try to focus on the things and people that bring you the most fulfillment or happiness at the moment. Spend time doing things that you love and that re-energize you. Connect with your loved ones and do something fun together. Girl trip. Lunchtime, luncheon. Okay. So I hope that helps somebody. Okay. I'm not going to go too deep into it. I just want to see if there's anything else that they wanted me to point out to whoever this energy is. They just wanted me to tell somebody that real quick, to do a cleanse or whatever. Is there anything specifically now that you want me to bring out for this intentional camel toe? Maybe you're a younger person. I don't know. Maybe the way you like the way your butt looks in jeans and you wear them really tight. Yeah. Whoever you are, they're saying that I heard let go. There's something that you need to release and let go of, okay? So that you can be free, okay? With the Fool card here, because it's something that you might not be processing or correcting or the right way. Something about a Ten of Swords, someone that was backstabbed and betrayed. I don't know if that was you or if you did it to somebody else, okay? Somebody might be an Aries, okay? I have the Emperor in the reverse and the Ten of Swords. Somebody is not seeing something correctly about somebody that was backstabbed and betrayed. You or someone else might be an Aries, okay? Okay, in the past. So you didn't see something correctly. Okay, what was the obstacle? What was the obstacle? What was the obstacle? The obstacle was somebody could not let go of something emotionally. Okay, so this is a younger person here, a Page of Pentacles, whether you were a boy or a girl, and there's something that you were holding on to emotionally because they said you're having trouble forgiving something, and that's why they're talking about your anahata, the heart chakra. Okay, I know it's hard for y'all to see this. My little spinning card. There we go. The anahata, the heart chakra. I love. Okay. What happened? What happened in the past with this person? If you want to reveal that they could not emotionally let go of something, could have happened when you were underage, or maybe when you were younger. Because the Page of Pentacles here, something that you thought was your complete wish fulfillment. Okay, it was your complete wish fulfillment to be a part of a celebration, a group, to fit in. So I'm getting like you really wanted to fit in. You might have fire or earth in your chart. I'm getting that you wanted to fit in and be accepted by a group. Okay. There was some kind of group that you wanted to fit in and be accepted by, and y'all celebrated together, and y'all might have had drinks together. I don't know if y'all pop pills or did what young people do sometime. Okay. And y'all did spell work, but the spell work backfired. Okay. And then what happened? Something came back into balance. Something balanced, someone alchemized. Okay, somebody alchemized some energy. Somebody did some spell work on somebody, but they alchemized the energy. Did you? Okay, the emotionally coerced sexual violation. Got it. Okay, so somebody did some spell work on you that you were celebrating with. Okay, you might have been with a group having edibles or drinks or whatever you guys do when you were younger, and somebody might have taken advantage of you in some kind of way. The Ace of Wands, there was some type of sexual connection here that happened. I don't know if it happened with more than one person, but they're saying it was an emotionally coerced sexual violation, and it was a group that you was celebrating with. They did some spell work, but you were able to alchemize the energy from whatever spell they did on you when this sexual violation had occurred. Got it. Okay. And it created a period or season of burden for you, but you've been able to since release that burden. You were a part of a contract. Ooh, child. I'm getting it now. I'm getting a clear vision of what happened here. You were a part of some type of coven or a little group, that generation, all y'all think y'all are witches or whatever. But nonetheless, you were a part of some kind of coven or something. Okay. And you were a part of a contract. How you got into this, though, was somebody that you were celebrating with did some spell work, that you were under the influence of some type of attachment that was placed on you. There was some type of sexual attachment that might have been placed on you by someone you slept with. It could have been someone you were dating, but they can still attach something to you without you realizing it. You might think you're dating someone and it's a regular sexual interaction, but in actuality, they're attaching some type of spiritual entity attachment to you so that you will be vulnerable and susceptible to whatever they're trying to get you to join or be a part of. And that's how you got pulled into whatever this is. You didn't realize it at the time, but whoever you were sleeping with at this time when you were younger, this Page of Pentacles age, they attached some type of sexual entity attachment to your root or sacral chakra. Okay. And once they did that, it caused other problems in your other chakras. Possibly you might have had an attachment maybe in your crown, your third eye, and other places too. But it was emotionally coerced either way. It was during a time when you were dressing very sexy when you were younger. Okay. And whatever spell they had over you for a season of your life, you've alchemized that energy, broken that spell, and now you're okay, but you're still not fully healed because it's hard for you to forgive the people that did this to you. So they're telling you you need to do an A cleanse. They want you to do an A cleanse, do an A cleanse, spiritual bath, but something needs a cord cutting ritual. You have to do something because you do have an entity attachment that's stifling your creativity right now. And that entity is in your sacral chakra. And that's your money making chakra. Okay. Whoever you are, that is your money making chakra and you need it. Okay. Right now, you might be going through bouts of depression. Okay. And it's your complete wish fulfillment. What is it? Go ahead. Yeah, that's your money making chakra. Your complete wish fulfillment right now is what is the devil? That could be this attachment or an addiction, or you might be obsessed about someone or something. Okay. Are you obsessing about a Cancer energy or about traveling? Right now, you might be obsessing about traveling. The Empress in the reverse. Something ended. Something completely ended with or for a Libra or an Empress in the reverse. Okay. So if you had a connection with an older woman, it completely ended, and your complete wish fulfillment is to travel with who? Who's a Capricorn? Is there a Capricorn that you are hoping or upset, or someone that you are hoping to travel with? Okay. But you're not in an illusion that these are the people that cause the imbalance for you. Okay. Because a secret came out about what they did to you. Yeah. You're not in an illusion that these people did heavy spell work on you. You're not in an illusion that these are the people that had you all out of whack and out of bounds and out of everything. And the spell work backfired. But it still left you, it left it hard for you to forgive them for what they did. And you want to move forward. Okay. You want to move forward, but you might feel overwhelmed a little bit right now. Okay. Okay. So you feel backstabbed, betrayed. Whoever you are, you feel backstabbed and betrayed by these people. You're not in an illusion. You know how they were able to pull you into some kind of energy where you were dressing very sexy and in possibly several emotionally coerced sexual violations that were occurring with you. Whoever you are, the reason this is a spiritual violation that occurred is because you're a divine energy. That's why they captured you while you were younger. You're a divine energy. That's why they had to get, if you had a boyfriend or someone you were connected to or a girlfriend, whoever, you're younger. This happened when you were younger. But whoever the person was that you were sleeping with at that time, they had that person attach a spiritual entity to you to put you into under a spell. You were under a spell where they had you dressing like literally showing your body parts. You might have been wearing skirts with your lips showing underneath. Whoever this energy is I'm picking up on, it was the spell work that they put on you, why you were dressing like this and behaving like this. You were under a spell that they put on you with an entity attachment. And now you realize that because they might have tried to do it again, but it backfired. But you are in a bit of a rut and depression because you're feeling some kind of way about, you feel like these people never liked you in the first place. And you just wanted to fit in with them. The Three of Cups, these are people you were celebrating with. But the energy that you had for them is not the same energy that they had for you. Okay? They were breadcrumbing you. And you're more mature. You're older and you're more mature and you're having trouble moving forward right now. You feel like you're in a rut. Well, I'm just going to tell you really quick. For one thing, you're going to have to sit down and deal with your pain, of course. And just you're going to have to really, really cleanse and purge. Cleanse and purge. Okay? You're going to have to figure out why you felt the need to feel accepted by these people, who betrayed you, and what put you in a vulnerable mindset why this person betrayed you. Okay? You have to find what part, because you can't hold them accountable. They're going to run. They're cowards. Okay? But you have to own whatever part of responsibility belongs to you, as far as what mindset was I in that I wanted to be accepted. Emotional codependency. Okay. If you were in a state of emotional codependency, wanting their approval, wanting to be accepted, wanting to fit in, then you have to now start going into your childhood and think about what needs to be healed that put you in a mind state of feeling like you need approval from other people. You're going to have to study your relationship with your mother or your father or whoever was around you in childhood during certain years of your life, the first beginning years of your life. And you're going to have to study that relationship to see what type of bond and attachment you had that put you in whatever type. And I'm not saying you're emotionally codependent. I'm just using that as an example. My point is you have some healing work to do, which means you have to figure out what mindset was I in when I connected with these people and I made whatever decisions that I made to party, to sleep with, to agree to do this, that, and the other. Why did I do these things? And then when you figure out why you did it, why did I feel like I needed to impress them? Who are they? And why don't they have to impress me? Why did I have to impress them? Why do I want acceptance from them? That might be a self-esteem issue. Whatever it is, if it's a self-esteem issue, anything, that's something you're gonna have to do the inner work to heal. You're gonna have to do an A cleanse, get rid of that entity attachment, start doing the inner child work, to study what type of relationship pattern you developed or was conditioned for with whoever raised you, mother, father, or whoever you spent time around as a child. You're going to have to figure that out. And then you're going to have to balance that out with your dark and light energy and go through a healing process and start doing that. Okay. And open up your heart, because you don't want to become a sociopath, because somebody took advantage of you, and put spell work over you. These people are demons. These people are demons, and this is what they do. This is what these people in these covens do. And I talked about that before. I talked about how they try to get access to our children at a young age. And if you guard them, they try to tear your house apart. And they want to, if they can somehow create some type of imbalance in these lower chakras, literally, if they can create an imbalance in these lower chakras in childhood when they're younger, it will help them to cultivate a sociopath that's disconnected from their heart. It'll help cultivate the mind of a sociopath that it will turn into like a copycat energy, a person that has self-esteem issues, that's unaccepting of who and what they are, a person that's not well grounded and needs to be accepted by others, a person that feels disempowered, unempowered, a person that feels like they have low self-worth, so they don't even have a right to their own body to want to say no or protect it. All these different things. That's why they attack people when they're younger and try to pay people to have sex with your teenagers or young adults to hurry up and attach an entity attachment to them, because they're trying to set them up so that they can use them later on in their covens or whatever they want to use them for. That's what they do. That's what these demons do. That's why every last one of them could kiss my ass. I would never, ever, ever in a million years join no type of demonic group that goes around doing this to people and children, attaching demonic attachments to them so that they can use them to become little demons to go out and make problems and recruit more demons. It's stupidity. The blind leading the blind. Whoever you are, you might be having trouble moving forward right now in your life. If you're blocked financially, it's because of the entity attachment in your sacral chakra. That's one of your money-making chakras. And the fact that your creativity is being stifled, which could put you kind of into a depressive mind state and feel lack of direction and disconnected, it's because of that entity eating and feeding off of your creative energy. You need to hurry up and get that entity attachment out of your sacral chakra so that your energy can be free again, so you can your mind can birth fresh and bright new ideas. Okay. And you can be excited and happy and enthusiastic about life again and optimistic. Okay. Whoever you are. Okay. The Page of Cups reverse. Somebody very childish or someone that might be having trouble speaking out right now might want to tell somebody, reveal to somebody a secret. Okay, so it might be someone that a Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if this is a parent that you want to talk to, but there might be somebody that's financially independent, single, and doing well that you might want to tell a secret to, or maybe you did tell a secret to. Okay, a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you might have told a secret to a Queen of Pentacles or something that someone was being childish and somebody told, or something. Somebody might have told a secret being childish that you might have told somebody. Somebody might be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Anything else before I get ready to bring this to a close? Somebody was being reckless. The Knight of Wands reverse. Okay, so somebody was being very reckless. Somebody, you were not happy because you might have revealed a secret or something personal about yourself to a Queen of Pentacle energy, or somebody that, or a Nine of Pentacles, and this person might have revealed something personal about you that you didn't want nobody to know. Okay, a King of Pentacles, a missed opportunity. Somebody feels like they missed an opportunity with to be with the King of Pentacles. Somebody that was trying to get away with something very quickly. Oh, so somebody was trying to pull something off in secret. Somebody was trying to get away with doing something in secret with or to a King of Pentacles, but didn't get away with it. Somebody wanted to do something real fast, and somebody told your secret, something you wanted to keep hidden. And what else? Well, these are life lessons. And now, and it caused somebody to take action real quick and be closed emotionally. And now somebody's closed emotionally to you. I don't know what you were trying to do or someone else was trying to do, and they pulled their energy back and they cut you off. Oh, a Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So a Queen of Pentacles. These are two different people. So there was the Queen of Pentacles that was being childish, that was a liar and deceptive and a gaslighter type energy, very childish and immature. You told a secret to. They told your secret about what you were trying to get away with a King of Pentacles, or whoever this Nine of Pentacles is. And whatever it was, it caused somebody to cut you off. It caused somebody to cut you off and pull their energy back from you. And you're upset about that now. Okay. All right. And because of that, you feel like right now you don't have the money that you need. Okay. So you might be very tight with money right now because you were trying to, I don't know if you were trying to steal some money or con some money or get some money from a King of Pentacles, but a Queen of Pentacles told somebody what you were trying to do in secret, and this person cut you off. A Nine of Pentacles cut you off. Somebody could be a Virgo, okay? And whoever you are right now, you're having a hard time with money, trying to keep money in your pocket, okay? What's the Four of Wands? Is that your family, or you're no longer celebrating with whoever these Queen of Wands reverse energies are that you were okay with in the past, okay? And somebody is not closed off to King of Pentacles reversed. The Three of Cups in the reverse, okay? Oh boy. Are you someone's third party? So whoever you are, if you're in a situation right now, where you're playing the role of like a third party to a King of Pentacles reverse that's not closed off to you for money or something like that, and you had an ego death because you went through something, because you thought some people were your friends in the past, and you're in a bad situation right now, you should probably try to see if you could connect with loved ones. All right. I'm not going to keep this. You want a Two of Pentacles balance your situation. So I don't know if you are doing stuff for money. I don't know if you're having sex for money right now. The Queen of Wands reverse here, being a third party to people. But if you're trying to clean up your life and clean up your energy and attract money to yourself the way that you need to, you're going to have to get rid of this entity attachment. You can't have sex with the King of Pentacle reverse and other low vibrational energies, because that's going to block your money. That's going to block your abundance. That's going to keep you stuck in a cycle, in a season for a very long time. Just because you don't have a lot of money or disposable income right now, and you might have to hold on for a pentacle to every penny that you have. If you have enough to keep a roof over your head and food on the table, then that's okay. Go through that season in your life, but your healing is way more important. Cleansing your energy is way more important than trying to make a lot of money right now, because any money you make right now is going to slip right through your cracks, your fingertips, because you have an entity feeding in your sacral chakra. Okay. And that's going to affect how you think. It affects and stifles your creativity. Creativity has to do with your mind, having options, being able to access creative ways to make money, to find better employment, to do things in your decision making. When you have entity attachments in your body sucking off your energy, it affects how you think and your ability to make good decisions and to have wisdom and foresight you need, to see deeper into situations. And it affects the intuition you have to know what direction to go. You're way better off holding on to the 4 pentacles that you have right now and doing your work. It'll pan out in the long run for you. I promise. If you have a trusted family member, if you got a mama that love you, or a sister, a brother, a father, anybody, if your finances are that bad, that you can go live with, I'm sure you can go live with them if you have to. But do not be in no energy where you continually sleep with these type of energies right here, the King of Pentacle reverse. These are people with entity attachments in the root chakra. They obsess about money. These are people that are low vibrational. Okay. And all it's going to do is make it harder for you to heal and attract money and get your mind clear. Right now, there's nothing more important than your healing. You're isolating your energy, cleansing of your spiritual body, because your money making chakras, child, I don't care what it look like. If you cleanse your energy, if you cleanse your spirit and your energy, by this time next year, your money, your abundance, even 6 months from now, you're going to see it start flowing in. But you can't be connecting to low vibrational energies that you have sex with and have around you. They are going to stop you from making money, and they are going to use your energy to come up financially for themselves. Okay? All right, give me 3 cards so I can end this read, because I don't know who this is resonating for. I don't know what I even stepped into here with this. Okay. But they wanted me to go on this one for a minute. Okay. I'm telling you, it's a stick up and we don't even know it for your energy. When you have sex with karmic energies and they get to messing around with your energy and attaching entity attachments to you, it messes with your money because it messes with your energy. And your energy, the right type of energy, is what you need to manifest ideas and right thought. Give me 3 cards to end this read. Okay, because we've been here for a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, the Page of Pentacles. There they go again. Boy or girl, I don't know. The Emperor reversed. So there might be an older person watching you, whoever you are. Be careful. The Emperor in the reverse might be watching you. So what? Do you need backup? I'll give you my email address. Are you okay? Child. Then who's this Emperor in the reverse watching? Okay. It's a tower. They're watching you because they tried to do a spell over that they did before on you when they first had you in that energy. So when they first had you in that energy, when you were dressing like an intentional camel toe and being emotionally coerced into sexual violations that were occurring, and you are a divine being, why they're telling me this is a spiritual violation that they did to you. Okay. This Emperor in the reverse, the reason they're watching you is because they wanted to get you back into that energy, but the spell work backfired and it's a tower. So child, whoever you are, don't let these people pull you back They know you got your mind on right this time. Do not let these people pull you or suck you back into a lifestyle you don't have to be a part of. Being a high priestess in the reverse. Don't let nobody pull you back into that mess. Upward and forward from here. If you're heartbroken and going through emotional pain right now, that's even more reason why you need to go on a sexual fast. Okay? 3 cards, and I'm going to end this reading. Whoever you are, you need to go on a sexual fast right now. Because somebody that cut you off, whoever this person is that cut you off, you're crying about, you're not seeing something correctly about this person. They're doing this to you on purpose. That Emperor in the reverse is watching you. Whoever that Emperor in the reverse is, they are watching you. They're sending spell work towards you and hoping that they can pull you down into some very low vibing energy where they can get you back into dressing like an intentional camel toe and having sex for money or whatever it is, this sexual violation that occurs. They want you in this situation. They're messing with your mind. Okay? These people are scheming on you. You're around people that don't care anything about you. Queen of Swords. What is the Queen of Swords? Okay. The 4 of, you might, if you have a father or a mother that's an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a family member, there's somebody thinking about you. There's a Queen of Swords energy that you're in their thoughts. Okay. There might be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. You're in their thoughts. You might be isolated from this person, the 5 of Pentacles, or they might be in the 5 of Pentacles. I don't know. Okay. There might be a Gemini or someone you used to partner with that might be trying to heal from something too. The Ace of Swords that has clarity about what's happening. Tell me about this Lover's reverse energy that has clarity about what they're doing. They're trying to intentionally cause you an imbalance, Virgo. I feel like this person is a younger Virgo. There is a Gemini that might be demon possessed that's intentionally trying to cause you an imbalance. And whoever that Emperor in the reverse is in your energy that keeps throwing spell work at you, that's who's watching you. If you don't take, I'm about to end this reading. Whoever you are, if you don't take anything else from what I'm about to say to you right now, take this. You need to go on a spiritual fast right now from sex. Right now, whatever mindset that you're in, and with the vultures that are around you trying to prey on you to get you back into this energy you were in before, you need to go on a sexual fast. Do not have sex with anyone. Do not masturbate. Do not do any of those things. Purify your body. Purify your spirit. Do an A cleanse, sweetheart. Man or woman. Do an A cleanse. Don't have sex with anybody and start meditating. Light a candle for yourself. Matter of fact, light a candle for your sacral chakra. You might need to light a blue candle. I think blue is the opposite of orange, if I'm not mistaken. Give me a second. Sacral chakra. For an overactive sacral chakra, and it's probably overactive because of the entity attachment already on you, it says meditate and practice yoga, use affirmations, use essential oils. You can use certain crystals and stones. I believe I gave you 2. Burn a blue candle. Blue is the opposite of orange, okay? And then there are some stones that you can get, that you can carry on your body, that you need to first cleanse and charge, okay? Carnelian, tiger's eye, sunstone, amber is really good. And amber is really good. Orange calcite, moonstone, and citrine. Okay. So whoever you are, these are different things, but go on a sexual fast right now. If you don't have enough money to pay your bills, find your mama or a family member that loves you, and go stay with them for a little while. But these people mean you no well right now. Okay. Burn a blue, go on a sexual fast, do an egg cleanse, take a spiritual bath, then isolate yourself, burn a blue candle, kick everybody out your energy, and do some meditation. Burn some essential oils. Get you some tiger's eye, carnelian, and amber specifically. Okay? Because these people, and a Gemini is trying to cause you an imbalance right now, and they're working with whoever that emperor in the reverse is. Okay? So, even if it's a thing where it's your ego, they're telling me that you're about to change something. You're about to get up and move. Good. The Nine of Cups reverse, because you learned your lesson. You understand, I guess, better how to read energy and read people that are very tricky and very deceptive. Now you know one of the tricks that they use on people. If you're not discern, if you don't use discernment, with who you sleep with, or read them properly. And we were all young. We were all young. Okay. I had a baby by a demon, like a real live demon. My child's not a demon, but I did give birth. I did get pregnant and have a child by a whole demon. Okay. And they're still a demon to this day. They was born a demon, and they'll be a demon till they leave this realm. And that relationship was a spiritual violation, spiritual corruption of the highest order. That was witchcraft. I promise you, that was witchcraft. But so, and that's when I was very young. I was young. I didn't know it was a demon. So whoever this person is, you're gonna change your position. You've closed the cycle. Take the lessons, okay? You go ahead and take the lessons, okay? uh these were lessons to teach you how to read people's energy, because people can be very tricky, very deceptive. I feel like you are a younger person, because the Page of Pentacles kept coming out, and the Page of Cups. Okay. But take the lesson. Okay. And part of the lesson is be very careful. Even if you think that you're dating someone, be careful who you sleep with. Take your time to vet people and really learn who they are, because you never know when somebody's gonna make someone an offer from the side, especially if you have any type of really good, positive, high vibrational energy. You could be dating an innocent guy your age or girl your age, and somebody might offer them money to do attach a spiritual attachment to you. Somebody might offer them money to do it. And you just never know. In this day and age, they might be like, well, you know what? I've been riding in a broken car, used car, and I would love to have a brand new car. And all I have to do is put this oil and attach a sexual attachment to my girlfriend right now. I mean, she cool and everything, but we're young. I mean, it's not like I want to get married or nothing. We've dated other people, come together, broken up. Oh, that's my light that went out. We've dated other people, come together, broken up. We're young. So yeah, I'll take a new car to have sex with the woman I've already been having sex with, and attach an entity attachment. You're going to have to be more spiritually aware in 2024 and beyond, because all these witches, want to be Alex Crawleys, want to be bewitched, want to be this and that. In this day and age, it's dangerous to date and have sex out here, even for the young ones, the old ones too. Okay. So I see you're closing out a cycle. Okay. Reach out to your loved ones if you having problems with money, and stay with them for a while, but go on, most importantly, right now, a sexual fast. Okay. I'm going to leave it right there this evening, guys. I thank everybody for joining me for this read. Hey, guys, I'm Quan Yin, and this is Love of the Highest Vibration. I know y'all be laughing, but I did have a baby by a real demon. I'd show you his picture, but I don't want to get in sued flat. But yeah, it is a real demon. I'm trying to tell you, child. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all like, yeah, right, whatever. No, I'm serious. Somebody did some heavy spell work when I was younger on me and bound me to a demon, child. Bound me to a demon. But glory be to God, my child is saved. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love of the highest vibration. I'm Kuan Yin.